Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am with my Hobonichi cousin. I'm gonna take you through a flip through of February. So let's open up my planner. And the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is my yearly habit tracker. So I use this yearly overview as a habit tracker. So each individual square is a place that I can put a dot if I've done the habit. And the habits that I look at are my nighttime routine, make sure I read 10 pages a day. I write down how many calories I've burned, whether I've had 2 liters of water, no spend, and 12,000 steps, or how many steps I did do that day. And then any important dates I keep track of in here. And the pen ink that I use for that is actually the same pen ink that I use in my Hobonichi A6 5-year journal. So it matches, you know how I like to match. All right, so then going to the monthly spread for February, I used the Hearts collection from my January release. So basically the way that I format this is it's mainly a social media planner, but then I also add in things that I need to plan ahead for, like Lucy going to the vet, Henry's wall climbing, brunch, blood donation, things like that. But then on the side here, I actually write down what kit or what stickers I'm going to be using for that week. So then we flip to the weekly spreads for February. And for the week of January 31st through to February 6th, it was very cold, very cold. And I wanted a kit that was a good transition from winter to Valentine's Day. So I used this kit, I can't remember the name of this, and this is from Let's Plan It. And you can see all of these plan with me's in my Hobonichi cousin playlist on my channel. But I just love the blues and the pinks and the purples of this. It feels very calming, considering I think it was actually a little bit of a stressful week. So for the week of February 7th, I didn't have a specific kit that I didn't have a specific kit per se, but I had my Winter Florals collection being released for the Made in Canada planner sale that was happening on the 11th. So I really like the blues and the browns and the grays here, and I matched that with that particular washi from Simply Gilded. It was a busy week. Bit of a crazy week, yes. So then moving on to February 14th onward, so this was Valentine's week. I'm not the most Valentine's-y person. You won't see me, I say that, I'm not Valentine's-y. Don't see me with a lot of pink hearts and stuff. And then there was my February spread. Go figure. But I wanted to keep this actually quite seasonal, but still neutral. And this kit, I actually have to go back here and refer to it. This was the Juliet kit from Let's Plan It. And I actually didn't buy the whole kit. I actually just bought the supplement kit and the deco. And this was actually perfectly enough for me to be able to use what I could in my weekly spread and then the rest in my daily pages. I love using emojis. They just make everything fun, like emptying the dishwasher, walking the dog, getting Starbucks, things like that. Ooh, and brunch and stylist with Adrian. So for the following week, February 21st, I used the Love Blooms from According to Allie, and I paired that with her hexagon washi. And the ink that I used in here was actually, I don't have the bottle yet, but I have ordered it. It's that J. Herbin Rue d'Encre, and I can never say that right. But this is the sample that I have left, and I did buy a bottle because I loved the ink so much. And I combined it with some boxes from the Happy Planner, some of my script here, and just emojis. And I know to some people this looks really messy and just cluttered, but I love it because it's life. Life isn't perfectly in the columns or in the boxes. Life can get messy. And I love this because I can look back on it and it's a memory planner for me. So, and I will show that spread in the next month. So if we go back to the February daily pages, so this part of the February pages is the currently page. And this is where I keep track of what books I read, my habits, so my weigh-ins. I haven't actually put my average steps or my average calories burned for the month. And then what I actually have inked in my pens. And then this is a print out from, or a digital printout from the Coffee Monsters Co. and you can actually get a copy of the digital file if you are a part of her Facebook group. And then these are also stickers from my Hearts collection. So I combined all of that to create a little spread. And these are the things I like to keep track of in my monthly currently. Then moving on to the daily spreads. These are using, gosh, I should look it up what kit I used. It's gonna bug me. Crystal kit from Let's Plan It. So I bought the Hobonichi Cousin weekly kit as well as the daily kit. And I love her daily kits because they give me just enough to be able to decorate without going overboard on the stickers. So there's washi, the date covers, absolutely love it. So some people could only journal or plan with black pen. Ever since getting into fountain planners, I am all about the different color fountain pen inks. So I use whatever inks I can, as much as I can, because I love the different properties that the inks have. There's just a whole other world with fountain pen inks. And then for Monday, February 7th and onwards that week, I am using my winter florals collection and pairing it with actually some of the lined florals that I created a few months back. Now this month, like this ink doesn't match exactly with anything in the winter florals, but I had to use it because I loved it so much. And actually it works out really, really well. And then these are from According to Allie. And I love that they were just 2 big stickers that you just put down, spread, done. Very, very easy. And then this one I did use a black ink because I felt like this one matched it so much better. And there are days where my daily spread has a huge to-do list and then journal. Other days it's just the journaling, and that's okay. I love how much space I have in here to write in a bit more of a detailed to-do list and to journal. I started journaling with a mini happy planner and moved into a classic and still found that not enough room. I love how much room I have in here. And then moving on to February 14th, that week I used the, what kit was that? The Juliet kit. The ink that I loved for this week, actually the 2 inks that I loved for this week were the Sailor Manyokuzu, like this deep, you know, red, this kind of wine red. I love it. And then that J. Herbin pink ink again. And for this particular kit, I didn't actually purchase a weekly or a daily kit. I just purchased the deco as well as the supplemental kit, and I found that that was actually perfect for me to decorate the weekly and the daily spreads. It was just what I needed. And then in here I also combined some of the alcohol inks from Allie. These are actually ink swatches of inks I received from Pen Chalet, and I had to swatch them because, well, that's what you do when you get a new bottle of ink. And then for the week of Monday, the 21st of February, that's when I started using Allie's According to Allie's Love Blooms, and I bought 2 sheets of them because I knew I would need 2 sheets to decorate both my Hobonichi weeks, my cousin, the weekly spread, and the daily spreads. But look how the combination of the hexagon with her alcohol inks with that bloom is gorgeous. And then this ink, love it. And then this bright pink. I didn't think I would ever like a bright pink in my planner, but in my journal, anything goes. And I feel like now that I have a Hobonichi cousin, anything goes. Anything goes. And then 26th and 27th. I love looking back at the monthly pages in my planner. And then the 28th, the last day of the month, and then that's going into March. All right, but that is it for me. That is the monthly flip through of my Hobonichi cousin. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything you've seen in here, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.